Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. I have my morning espresso. Let's get into AMC because this is insane. Stick around. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to every single one of you out there who have subscribed to the channel. It is incredible to see this community growing so fast. It really means a lot to me. If you're new, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. Turn on that little bell notification as well because I love putting out videos on a regular basis to document my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, passive income, business ideas, finance in general. I love talking about it all the time with all of you and documenting my journey. So love to have you along for the ride. Little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I do these videos for fun, so please do your own research and due diligence with all of this stuff because it can be extremely risky and I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. Use the internet, Twitter, Reddit, Medium, jump on YouTube as well. Learn as much as you can about investing before you do any kind of investing because you need to know what you're doing before any of this stuff because I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. All right, let's get into today's video. AMC. I don't know if you have been living under a rock, but I'll tell you now, look at this stock price now. It is sitting at $62.55 right now in Australia. It is unbelievable. I jumped on this particular stock when the whole GameStop thing was going on with WALLSTREETBETS. And I tell you, it's one of these stocks I just took a gamble on. I threw $200 into it and I haven't touched it since. And all of a sudden, there's been a whole range of stuff going on with the Wall Street Bets community on Reddit and hedge funds and short selling. Now, I'm going to show you what short selling is before I show you what I'm actually holding here. And I'm going to get into this quickly. Where are we here? Short selling. One way to make money on the stocks for which the price is falling is called short selling or going short. Short selling is a fairly simple concept. An investor borrows a stock, sells the stock, and then buys the stock back to return it to the lender. Short sellers are betting on that the stock they sell will drop in price. If the stock does drop after selling, the short seller buys it back at a lower price and returns it to the lender. The difference between the sell price and the buy price is the profit. Now, this is what's happening with AMC right now. And obviously these hedge funds are betting on this stock price going down and down and down. But Wall Street Bets, a community now standing at over 10 million people, I believe is something that you can't ignore. And it is a serious player amongst hedge funds. The opportunity came up to take advantage of this and it's incredible. And I strongly believe that there is an opportunity here that this stock price can get driven right up there if everyone holds and doesn't sell and just has to leave their money on the table. These hedge funds will have to cover their positions and buy back the stock at a higher price. The retail investors are now got the power because of Wall Street Bets, and it's unbelievable. There is, the only way this thing can go to $100,000 is if no one sells, and I strongly believe that people are doing that. There's a lot of people jumping in. Look at this. It's got a 95% return in the last 24 hours, $62.55. I've got a position of 17 shares. Yes, it's not a lot. There's a lot, of people out there with, hundreds of thousands of dollars in this, but I just took a gamble back in February. As you can see, I bought in at $8.80 as the average price that I bought into, and I've had a total return of 610%. That is ridiculous. $916.53. That has been in the last 24 hours. Sorry, it just blows my mind. Sitting at $1,066 in equity USD. That's well over $1,300 Australian. If this thing goes up to 100 grand, well, we're all going to be laughing. But the way I'm going to look at this right now is that you can't be greedy and take some profits along the way, because if this thing crashes like GameStop, well, you're going to lose. But so take some profits if you can. That's what I plan on doing. But not for the short term. I'm going to keep holding and see where this goes because I really am fascinated with this. I bought it at $8 and I haven't sold it. Unbelievable, guys. Really, really cool stuff. It's been all on the news on CNBC right here. Check that. That's CNBC. They have just been pushing this non-stop. The shares of AMC are jumping again after theatre chain has sold more than 8 million shares to an investment firm. The latest in a series of capital raises for the struggling company termed meme stock. Obviously, they went and borrowed capital to keep the company going. The hedge funds wanted to see this fail, and they bet on it. Like Blockbuster Video, I mean, we had this here in Australia, but it's just failed and it's gone. So they compared it to Blockbuster Video. That's just crashing because, you know, everyone's gone online with streaming. Everyone's gone to, you know, Netflix, Stan, and all that kind of stuff, and the cinemas are dying basically, and the hedge funds took a bet against it. This is the CEO today of AMC. Check this out. More than 500 million AMC shares change hands in a typical week. In our view, selling only 8.5 million shares as an example is our responsibility of raising capital and arming AMC with $230 million in additional cash by doing so. Some of you asked the questions about AMC raising $230 million from the sale of 8.5 million shares. Like you, I'm an AMC shareholder, and my team and I have the best interests of AMC shareholders very much the top of mind. He's holding them. He hasn't sold his shares. I know that I was watching CNBC last night. A few of the company CEOs and managers have sold, you know, their shares to cash in because of all of this hype, but the CEO has not, which is really good to see. I'm going to go show you today some other articles as well, which is incredible. Let's have a look here. Here's Reddit. Now I'm going to open this. Let me wait for it to load. Here we go. AMC to 100,000. Don't be fooled. When this thing kicks off, it won't fly straight to 100,000. So unless it's literally no one sells, it will jump up and down, and the hedgies will probably try freezing and manipulate the rise somehow. That is incredible. You know, what was I going to say? Like, if you look at the Wall Street Bets community, sitting at over 10.2 million people right now, there's a whole heap of people here that are holding. They're not going to sell. And I strongly believe if the community can hold and retail investors keep buying this, it can literally go to the moon. I'm not selling my shares, which is unreal. Anyway, so I wanted to give you an update on that. AMC, I'm not selling. I just woke up to that today, and that was just unbelievable. It really made my day to see this, and I hope it continues to go up and these hedge funds lose, because that is the end game right there, so everyone can make money with this. Anyway, so look, I'll show you my portfolio today. It is sitting at $23,960.97, which is unbelievable. I've had $646 in one day in a return of 2.7%, and I've had 36% return, $6,419 across my entire portfolio today, which is unbelievable. AMC, $520 of that in one day, 95.22%. That is unbelievable. And some mostly in the greens today. And I did buy into some new stocks last night. I bought more of ExxonMobil. I bought Kimberly-Clark, and obviously more of Apple, not AT&T. I bought more of Apple. There you go. I invested 1,000 AUD, more of ExxonMobil, Kimberly-Clark, $140. Apple, I bought some more of Apple as well. And yes, I'm not adding to more AMC. I'm just going to hold it, because if it goes to $100,000, even to $10,000, I'll be, you know, taking out those profits and reinvesting it into this portfolio, because it would really help as well. But what an insane 24 hours. I really am excited about this. It is, again, one of these things during the week. It's another exciting week. First it was cryptos with Vitalik Buterin, Elon Musk doing everything. Now it's gone to the stocks, and that's the reason why I love this stock market game, because I haven't stopped investing in it either. So my dividends now have gone up from my investment last night to $1,000 a year in passive income. That is really cool. That is an achievement. It is a milestone. It's taken me a long time to get to that point. I'm now sitting at $84 a month, daily $2.76 a day. The average yield is at 4.45%, which is really cool as well. And 34% of my goal has been reached, $1,000 out of $3,000 a year. I'll hit that by the end of the year. I'm going to stay focused. And if AMC actually works and it does go to like $10 or $20 or $30,000 a share, well, I'm just going to take that out and put that into a dividend paying stock, which will pay me for the rest of my life. And that's the goal there, right there. So that's incredible. And you can see my portfolio on the day sitting at $30,881 AUD. That is Australian dollars, people. That is incredible. And just by me doing those investments last night into Kimberly-Clark, Apple, and ExxonMobil, which is an incredible dividend payer, in 10 years, it'll pay me $48,000 a year. Cost my entire portfolio, and I'll have a dividend income of $3,426. In 20 years, it'll have $156,000 in value, my entire portfolio, and it will pay me $19,000 in dividends a year. That would really help in life. Believe me, it would really help. And a lot of you are saying that, oh, you should buy an annuity and all that stuff. Yeah, well, that's another alternative and another option to explore. However, you know, obviously I want this to continue for generations, and that this will be handed down, over the generations, hopefully. So that is the update today. AMC is going to the moon. I'm not selling. I'm holding diamond hands, and I really hope this goes above $100 to $200 by the end of the week, and hopefully it does. All right. Let me know in the comments if you're holding AMC and what you think this stock is going to go to, and hopefully we all make some money here. Stick around. Leave your comments below. Like the video and subscribe. All right. Happy investing. Peace. Bye.